Once again, I haven't had a
Right,
Lunchable.
I've never seen a Lunchable before.
You've seen
Being
commercials,
honest,
guys.
I was pretty envious of kids who had Lunchables. They looked amazing.
Yeah.
But looking back now, I can see that I was a little idiot. Because that food isn't food.
It's just lies in a bag, man. It's lies in a plastic
It's a
plastic bag.
It's a wheat patty that you can smear tomato paste and put processed cheese on. That's what it is.
I love David. I
Okay.
should
This
have had David. I'll be honest. I thought David, like, with this, would be like shy, but he's the best thing I've ever seen.
No, he's
he's the best one I've ever had on this.
Right,
thing.
he's the most passionate about Lunchables out of anything I've ever heard him talk about. I saw that fire in his eye.
We're just gonna talk about stuff we hate today.
Stuff we hate.
Stuff we hate.
And people.
People we hate.
I
We
hate
wanna record
skinny
that?
jeans on guys.
On guys, yes.
Yeah,
Good.
I had to
Good.
clarify that.
Good. Right.
Yeah.
Put the little
I was
hyphen.
actually reading an article that said that skinny jeans were bad for your health. You know?
Yes,
Like,
David.
It took you out of. It took. What's it do? It takes some circulation.
Yes,
out of your legs.
circulation.
This is
And if
old
you-
news.
No,
This is old news. We've
Is it
known
though?
this.
well, it's news to me.
yeah,
Okay.
you live in the past, man.
He doesn't wear them. He doesn't know.
Like if you're doing some exercise in skinny jeans, your legs might bulge a bit because like there's more blood going through them, and
right.
that's bad for your health.
I saw it on the news yesterday. They're like the first injury report of skinny jeans. A girl was sitting, or she was bending over too long, bending on her knees too long, and she lost the feeling in her
Good.
legs and had to go to the hospital.
Survival of the fittest, man. I say we ship skinny jeans to every single person in America. We see who dies first. The rest of us are the winners, and we get to
That's
parade
extreme
around.
social Darwinism right there.
Exactly
And,
right.
Social
No.
Darwinism. What do you hate, Jeff?
You know
What do I hate?
I know you hate a lot of stuff.
People or a thing. I don't want to talk about people on this because I fear that this may be
Right.
watched by millions of people.
No.
And it's not like,
Oh, this is gonna get millions of
This is
hits.
gonna get, this
well,
is gonna get hits.
if I'm associated with it, I figure
When they hear
that,
David's on, it's gonna be it's gonna light up.
right.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be stuck at 301 constantly.
steal the spotlight.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is, it's not because like that I'm implicated in that matter. I just feel that maybe people will be like, oh,
Right.
this Jeff kid, he's making some great points. This
Yeah.
kid sucks, and then they're gonna do
Yeah.
something to this. So I don't want to be responsible.
You don't
for
want.
that.
You don't. Yeah. Okay.
All right, things I hate.
You're afraid to be too nice about people.
Exactly.
Well, okay. Let's throw a thing. Let's throw a few things out we hate.
Eggplant.
You hate eggplant?
What a strange stance. To
I'm
take.
all right with broccoli.
Look.
I said it.
Horrible memories with eggplant. Okay. As a little kid, my
Clarify.
mom made me eat cooked eggplant. Let's just say tears were shed. Okay.
Cooked eggplant.
Cooked eggplant. Yeah, it was
actually don't-
sliced pretty thinly.
The eggplant my mom's made is for all right. I mean, I just
All
hold
right,
my
well-
nose and throw it in. It's like this. I'm
Well,
like,
then you don't even
eggplant.
know what it tastes like.
Right, which was fine. Because I heard some people just
Bad
can't stand broccoli. See Inside Out.
Broccoli.
Disgust. The character
broccoli.
Disgust is based off of broccoli. I love broccoli.
Love my
Steamed
greens,
broccoli.
except for zucchini and Brussels sprouts.
I'm not a fan of asparagus.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Or bad one, I should say.
Should say.
Yeah.
It
I don't
smells
like
bad.
asparagus.
Tastes bad.
Makes
and
your
then when
piss
you
smell
pee, yes,
bad.
it makes your piss smell bad.
Jeff, your input
My input on broccoli
and asparagus.
and asparagus. I don't want to anger
best thing
any
ever.
members of the asparagus lobby.
Eating
You
community.
don't want to anger anyone from VeggieTales.
Exactly.
Who was an asparagus.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Cucumber.
I had this aunt that was a nun. That I still have her. She still exists.
Good.
Yeah,
How's
she's
she
great.
doing?
Right after he said he didn't want to talk about people. Bringing up
No,
his
no,
aunt.
no, no. She's great. But what I'm saying is that
She's Catholic. I'm
she's
kidding.
responsible for
Nothing
purchasing
wrong with
me.
Catholic
Yeah,
people. Love
are you good?
JFK.
Hey, is it my turn or yours?
Dude.
So anyway,
Easy, dude.
so she bought me every single VeggieTale tape in exist. I'll show you the collection. I have.
I've
at
only
least-
seen-
Oh no, I own some too. Yeah.
I've only seen one. Don't have
What?
It. Yeah.
Oh, that was my religion
Yeah, me too.
when I was younger.
Oh wow, that was a joke, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
because it's actually kind of weird when you think about it.
It's very weird.
VeggieTales is all about a religion.
Wait,
was,
is it actually?
No, they
No, yeah,
dropped
it's
that
all
after a
about
while.
Oh, really?
It was, yeah, it was, but they changed it.
I thought they like reenact passages from the
They
Bible
did.
just with vegetables.
They did.
Oh my goodness.
It's kid friendly.
All right. I think you actually do hate this one. Guidos with those
Oh, God.
those striped wife beaters.
How about just wife beaters in general? Okay, I can see we don't agree on this.
What are you talking
How
about?
about how about this? How about the fact it's called a wife beater? What?
Yeah, why is it called
that
a
should
wife
not
beater?
be. That's a stereotype.
Oh no, they're
We have a
Jeff,
we
do you-
have
do you
a
know?
clothing in America that is off of a
Yeah,
man
we're promoting
beating
domestic
his
violence
wife.
here.
no, it's an athletic tee.
It's called
That's
a.
what it's called.
Why is it called a wife? No, it's called a wife.
No,
beater.
no, Haynes has changed the
Oh, really?
verbiage. Yes,
Good.
the vernacular.
Good.
The
Good for Haynes.
yeah.
But have you ever seen those striped ones? Those
Come
dudes
on.
just patrolling the beach with those sunglasses. The
So
real tan.
sleeveless tees, because I saw you wearing one
Real
while
tan.
we were playing Ultimate Frisbee.
No, that was a track jersey. That does not
So
count.
a track penny.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. No, that's
don't
okay.
know.
No,
I'm
no,
not-
that's a muscle
and
shirt.
I was trying to get rid of my farmer's tan.
That's a muscle
I'm
shirt.
Didn't
self-conscious
succeed.
about it.
Yeah, you should be because
That's
awful.
a muscle shirt, Dave.
Um,
yeah, you're right.
No, I'm not gonna take a stand. I don't wear those. Like it's not
You
my
said
thing.
you'd hate whatever I hated.
All right,
next,
you know
okay?
what?
And you kind of just dropped the ball on that.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
just
didn't have my back.
I didn't. I never have your
Hey,
back. You
no.
know that.
What's fun is disagreeing.
Right.
That's the most fun. Like, cause it's
Oh, yeah?
subjective. Yeah. That's why I like the movie talk
Well,
show.
then why did we all agree on Lunchables? We all agree that Lunchables are worthless.
Because we hadn't eaten them.
right?
Dob. We hadn't eaten them.
Dob.
Okay.
Why would you call me Dob?
Because you're a little house elf. That's short for Dobby.
No.
David.
Goodness.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
a
are.
little house elf.
Yes, you are.
He's a free
Look at
elf.
you. You're an imp.
You're an imp.
You're a little cowardly imp,
I.
and all you do is parade around and hate things.
Hey, but imps can be cool. Just
Hey,
have
we're-
You've been given a sock. No, I'm sorry.
Why'd you have to get a? Did you take off a sock? You suck.
Took off my shoe and sock
Nice.
for that.
All right. Oh, cool.
Throwback. I hate Ryan Reynolds.
You do?
Okay? Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
wait. Hold on. Why do you hate Ryan Reynolds? Tell
The
me why you
proposal.
hate him.
The proposal. Only reason I need. Okay.
That's kind of sucks because I just got you for graduation the jacket from Drive. Or is that Ryan Gosling?
Ryan Gosling?
Damn it!
That jacket's awesome.
Ha!
I love that jacket.
Nice joke.
It wasn't a joke. I bought it.
Wait,
for
do you like Drive?
You didn't.
I've never seen Drive.
You never seen Drive?
No.
David, you seen? Oh, I should.
I've seen Drive.
Did you like it?
Buy me a jacket.
Yeah, I did.
No, you
It's in my
didn't.
car.
You did not. But if you actually bought me, no, you didn't.
That'd be
buy me
cool.
a jacket.
That's an awesome.
It
That's a
would- it
scorpion
would-
jacket.
It does have a scorpion. You didn't buy me
That
a
jacket's
leather
amazing.
scorpion jacket.
It cost me $900.
Yeah, fuck
It's the
you.
jacket
I'm
off of
well,
Gosling's
I'm
back.
sorry. Didn't
No, you
know-
can you
All
can
right.
do that. You're fine.
Cool. Cool.
We'll
Shithead.
censor that.
Caught himself. He like totally.
Yeah. Well, that's for the kids out there. You know,
It's
we don't
rated
need
R.
them. We'll get
Oh yeah,
rid of them.
we're not. We don't want kids to be our audience.
No.
You're
No.
right. Yeah,
This
no,
is
we
an
don't
adult
want this.
show.
Yeah.
I
Because
think
are
we already
adults.
lost them after the Lunchables thing. All the kids are like, fuck these guys. Why
Who
are they?
cares? Let's keep going. Let's
Yeah.
keep going.
All right, cool. Because all of them suck.
Oh, Nickelback's horrible.
Okay.
You know what? I should pull them up for. Nah, we don't need to hear that.
Am I gonna hear this artist in these headphones? If you
I don't
I
know.
really hope not.
You might. That'd be kind of cool. We can try that.
Ugh.
David, what's music art? Do you don't like? I'm not gonna pick on Taylor Swift because guess what, dude? I'm not a fan of hers. But you cannot. I'm not a fan of hers. All right.
Yeah?
I
Yeah?
don't. I cannot say. I only like a
She
song.
sucks.
She doesn't suck. Come on.
Artists' rights won't put my music on Spotify.
That's what you hate her
She's
for.
good though. Like I don't like her. I don't like any of her music. I'm not a fan. That's just me. Subjective. But I cannot deny she's friggin' talented. Like she is a good singer.
No.
What's that's almost not even like
There's
subjective.
there's a lot of
She's a
auto
good
tune
There's
singer.
no
there.
depth to
Yeah.
her lyrics.
Dude,
Okay, no. We're talking about her
I'm not even
voice
gonna-
alone. She has no range, Ryan. You should know this.
Really?
She has
Shake It
no
Off is one of
range.
the worst songs I've ever heard.
see this I can like pick on.
Oh yeah, Drake
Like this is
sucks.
obviously
Lil Wayne
auto-tuned.
sucks.
This is no instruments.
Well, sure. This is terrible.
But, like-
this isn't a class of its own.
What is truffle butter, first of all?
That's what it's called.
Oh, do you not know?
This is you don't know
I
this
don't.
song?
Should we cut the mics and I'll explain to you what truffle butter is?
Oh wait, I think someone told me that.
This is her. I don't like this.
I forget what it is.
See, that's what I hate. We can go to movies that are bad, that we like guilty movie pleasures.
Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
yeah. Well,
Great. He's just.
Can we
a
talk
pro.
about that one actually? I want to talk about that movie.
sure.
I
I-
don't
Talk-
remember,
I'm gonna pull
like,
up the
any
theme
of
song
it.
right now.
please do, man.
What's the best? What's the opening scene of that movie? Let's actually try to like. Let's try to describe the plot of this movie for people who have not seen it.
Is it the scene where they're on the boat and they're swimming and then the chick just takes her top off?
Well, no. First of all, I think
That is that
the
movie.
opening of the movie is the song.
Yeah, you're correct.
The three.
Oh, really?
Let's
The
see how
opening
long it
is
is.
the song?
Song.
Yeah, I wish I had watched it like yesterday, which it's like a weekly thing for me, so I do kind of watch it religiously.
You do?
No, I'm just kidding.
This is the opening.
Oh, Molokai Cargo.
Oh, that's right, for the Molokai Cops.
Yeah.
This is for the Molokai Cops.
Arguably, top 10 best scenes in movie history.
Best one-liner, I think.
Yeah.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
well, hold on.
Name a better one.
Dude, that's a big quote.
How
Name
about
a
the
better
deadly
one.
prey grunt? You remember that?
Deadly Prey. Oh my God, we got to talk about that one too.
Mm-hmm.
The soundtrack of Deadly Prey. The entire movie.
It seems.
At least, you know what? I give this movie props for the theme song though. Like they actually wrote a song.
It's
Yeah.
a terrible song. Don't give them anything.
It's
for
a
that.
little catchy.
It's a hot ticket.
Remember laughing my ass off when we heard
We
that
had
the first
so
time.
much fun watching that movie.
Yeah.
Wait, what about? Okay, wait. I know there's the snake. There's like 4 plots. There's they're on an island first of all, and it's in Hawaii. It's one of the Hawaiian islands.
Yeah.
And the Molokai Cops.
Yeah, the two cops are the two female leads are Molokai cops.
That's right.
Yeah. And I don't know
Yeah,
what the
that's
main
right.
conflict is, but there's like a snake on the loose.
There's a snake on the loose.
Yeah.
It's not a big
That's
snake.
That's part of the subplot. Though.
That's a subplot. Yeah,
What's-
that's just in there. It's in the sewer. It escaped. Remember, the beginning. It escaped one of the cargo things.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's gone. I don't know what's going on.
Is there a drug trade? I forget. What
Yeah, that's it.
And there's
Is
a
it a
football
drug
player.
trade?
Because remember, he
Yeah.
says the N word.
Yeah,
in one
he
scene.
does.
Like, go deep.
Pigs go deep. White guys keep them out if you can.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's that. No, I think there's the other football player who beds with the two Molokai cops.
You practically raped me last night. The greatest line. Oh, dude, I would watch that again. If you guys want to watch that
Wait,
again.
it was a okay.
The frisbee scene and
Describe
the
the
skateboard
scene.
assassin.
Describe the scene like motion for motion,
Okay, the
beat for beat.
So, all right, the
And then
frisbee.
we're gonna watch it. See if you got it right.
All right, should I explain it first and then we watch it? Because
Sure.
I think I can do
Yeah,
every
explain
single
it
cut.
first.
So,
Every single cut.
The-
All right, I'm excited for this. Here we go.
nah, I don't know. I'm
No,
kinda
I think you
pumping
can do it. I think you can do it.
All right, so
I
the-
think Jeff could do it.
The main character, he's walking along, and Coylene is with him.
Coraline, that's the name.
Coylene is
I'm impressed.
the woman. I believe she's wearing a bikini. She's wearing a 2-piece pink bikini.
They're running.
Yeah, they're running along, and then they see a dude with like this AR-15, like
Yeah,
a
he's just an Uzi.
assault rifle, an Uzi. There you go. And he's got it around
in
his
the
neck.
middle of the beach.
He's got it. He's got it around his neck, and the main character asks about him, and Coylene says no, he's just a thrower.
Oh my God!
Right?
That's totally right.
So that's what happens, and then our protagonist here senses some danger, so he tells Coylene to leave, and then
That's
there's a
right.
shot of her running away, and then he calls her name. He says, "Coylene, you've got a great ass."
Oh my God!
And then
I'm pausing. I'm pausing it.
okay, and then so that happens, and then all right, so the two guys they're having a little frisbee battle here. They've got this, I believe it's a black frisbee.
Oh yeah, they throw it back and forth.
Yeah, they're throwing it back and forth because Coylene goes off with the orange frisbee.
There's a
And-
trade-off.
Yes, so they're throwing it back and forth, and then after a while, the dude with the assault rifle
Right.
says, "See if you can catch this one," and then he throws it at the same exact speed that he was throwing it before. The dude catches it, and then
Oh, no, he catches it, bags it in his Indiana Jones
Right.
satchel.
no,
And
it's a
takes
frisbee.
Another one out.
It's a dedicated frisbee bag. So he takes this frisbee,
Yeah.
he puts it in, and he takes another one out, but it's got razor blades on it.
Laced.
on the rim.
It is laced with
Yeah,
razor blades.
it's laced with razor blades.
Like that took time
Okay.
to make.
Yeah, it did. And then, so now we have the shot of where he says,
How do you throw it without cutting yourself?
I-
Sorry, keep going.
yeah, he says, "This one's for the Molokai cops."
This is for the Molokai cops.
And then he releases in slow motion this frisbee. We get a shot of him releasing it, then we get a shot of it flying through the air, and then hits the dude's like pointer finger, I believe, slices that off, and then goes right into the neck. We have the dude bleeding out. Then it's shot of the guy with the fist pump. The greatest scene in the entire movie is just the one fist pump.
Like that might be better than the Rocky Steps arms.
Absolutely. I mean,
and I'm a big Rocky fan.
no contest.
Like that I think that is as good as the Rocky one. And
then he walks off.
maybe one of the best movie deaths in history. Did you see Jurassic World yet?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Is that movie death better than
Wait,
the
which death?
babysitter? Remember the babysitter
Yeah,
in
no.
Jurassic
Yeah,
World?
the assistant. Oh
That's my
God.
favorite part
Who
of
gets
Jurassic World.
taken by like pterodactyls,
Oh my God.
tossed around, thrown into the ocean, tossed around, and then while she's in the beak of a pterodactyl, the sea monster grabs them.
That was spectacular.
Amazing. All right, let's watch the.
Let's see how I did.
She's walking.
He's wearing a shirt.
He's got a Speedo on. Oh my God. He's just a thrower.
See, she takes it off.
Why does he bother with the razor frisbee?
Dude, because he can. Well, wait. He had another one on him.
Yeah.
He had two on him.
Yeah, no, he threw the other one at Coileen.
Picks the one out. It happens to be black.
Here it is.
As he bleeds out. The fist bump.
Yep.
That's how you
did-
kill.
Well, you got every scene.
Yeah, I think you got every beat.
You forgot who's this turkey.
Yeah.
There's some dialogue, but that's okay. Like that happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That was damn impressive, though.
Thank you.
That I forgot about that scene. Man, that's awesome.
Do you remember the skateboard assassin scene?
No. They hit him with their car in reverse after the driver just got shot in the heart. He gets launched up.
Right. Very
Reverse.
high in the sky.
Like not back. He gets launched up. And he pulls out like a quick draw rocket launcher and shoots him. And he explodes.
He's incinerated.
This
There's
movie.
There's nothing left of him.
And then he shoots the doll.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, let's waste like $1,000 rocket round.
It's the only thing he can hit
on
a
a
moving
sex
target
doll.
with.
Oh my God.
This movie's amazing.
It really is.
This movie's amazing.
I would recommend this to all your viewers.
What happens at the end, though?
We're not giving that away.
We're not giving that away.
Actually,
Give that away.
no. I'll,
We
I'll,
talk
I'll
about the
tell you.
snake, though.
Yeah, no,
Snake.
that's what happens at the end. Is the snake?
right.
So the snake enters the sewage system, pops out in the toilet. That dude comes to the rescue with the rocket launcher, shoots this snake,
Oh,
and
right.
the rocket launcher, apparently very underpowered, only takes off the head of this very small snake.
We just saw it incinerate a
We
guy.
just saw it incinerate a scarecrow.
a scarecrow,
Yeah,
but it took off the head of the snake.
exactly right.
That was crazy. That because the whole movie is like a love story with the cops and the guy who kind of looks like Christopher Reeve, and then out of nowhere the snake comes out of their toilet. Isn't that what happens?
Yeah, that is
It
what
comes
happened.
out of the toilet, and they have to fight it. That was after a night of fun for them. Yeah, that movie's amazing. Hard Ticket to Hawaii. Check it out. What else? So wait, Deadly Prey. Should we talk about that one? That one was pretty fun to watch.
That really was.
Great.
That's literally.
It's Rambo.
Oh, it's a complete copy of Rambo. Complete copy. He's just left in a forest and he has to take out everyone. That's the movie. It's Rambo.
Yeah. The
And,
ending.
and his girlfriend gets killed, right?
And raped.
Yes,
Raped
the
before
rape
she was
scene.
killed.
Right. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it
I-
was. The way that transpired.
I was gonna
was
say
great cinematography.
the ending
Yes.
changed my life. Do you remember the ending to that?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember
trying to
the final
He
word?
gets shot.
No.
No?
No, it's
Turntables
yes.
have turned.
He
Okay.
He gives him all his clothes and he goes run,
Oh, that's
and
right.
that's the end of the movie.
He gives
Yeah.
him like 5 seconds. He's
Yeah.
like, get a head start.
Yeah.
Run. What other guilty pleasures have we seen, guys? I can't throw Transformers in there.
The Room.
The Room.
Like,
Well, that's the
the
king.
classic.
That's the king of all of them.
Yeah.
I
it
think
really
that
is.
yeah, that one.
I just like to watch you guys. Denny, good old Denny.
There's
not
so
have
much to like. That's its own video. We
Yeah,
can't
we-
talk about it.
That
right
one's
now.
like, how'd that happen? Yeah, that one's got to be its own. It's like a
Tommy
whole
Wiseau.
podcast. How'd
He's
that
an
happen?
artist. All right.
Yeah.
Tommy was.
No, I mean, there's a movie about how it happened.
Is there?
Well,
There's
they're
gonna
making
be.
I think
it,
yeah, there's
right?
going to be, right? with
James
James
Franco
Franco.
is playing.
That better happen. Because that movie, I don't know, it wouldn't do well, though. Like,
No.
if it was an indie that... And that'd be for just the fans, which are very... I mean, there's some, but, like, not a feature
No.
film worth making
Definitely not.
amount. Just the fact that it happened is kind of crazy. That's a whole other show on its own. How about this? Have you guys seen... Yeah, you haven't seen Inside Out. Our favorite R-rated comedies. Because David's an R-rated comedy guy.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
There he is.
One of my favorites is definitely "I Love You, Man." It
Is
is
that's R?
Yeah, it is.
That is R. That's
It
Paul
is.
Rudd
And Jason Segel.
and Jason Segel. Wow, that one is good.
They're both perfect in that movie.
Wait, there's role models.
Role
Are you just a
Models is
Paul Rudd
good,
fan?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. me
Okay,
too.
Paul Rudd.
are you stoked for Ant-Man?
No.
Actually, I just don't see how he can fit into that role.
I think it's gonna work because well, yeah. Okay, well listen.
The whole concept just seems dumb to me.
Listen to this. Guardians of the Galaxy. No one had heard of it. No one. Zero. I looked into it, and that's how I became really into it and was super psyched. But no one had heard of it. Literally the smallest fan base, and it was, aside from Hunger Games, the highest grossing movie last year, and it was awesome. And it's probably my second favorite Marvel movie, behind Avengers. I like it more than Iron Man. I love that movie so much.
Wow.
Wow.
So if they can make that good, if they can make a talking tree and raccoon in space good, I think they can make Ant-Man good. The one thing, though, that bothered me was that it was supposed to be Edgar Wright who makes it, who did Shaun of the Dead, World's End, Hot Fuzz. He was supposed to do it. He was on it for 11 years. He's supposed to make the movie. Then there was creative differences. But so they got the guy who did Yes Man and a bunch of other stuff to do it. But it's Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's awesome. I think he's great in everything he's in. And it's Marvel. I think. And plus, okay, so the first reviews came out the other day because they had a screening for it in California or whatever. And everyone is saying that the third act is the best third act in any Marvel movie. That's what I'm hearing. It's Ant-Man. And they're also saying it's the funniest movie of the year. Which I'm
Wow.
kind of worried about because I don't want them to be comedies. The thing about Avengers 2, which I loved, was it there might have been too many jokes. That's what it was with Iron Man 3. It was too jokey. It was too, I don't know. I didn't feel the stakes because there was so much humor. But Ant-Man, I feel like you have to have humor to get you to like the character. That's what I thought worked with Guardians of the Galaxy. There was so much humor. We love the characters, and now I can actually believe them. And if the second one's not funny, I'll still like it if it's serious. But I feel like that's why they might be going with so much humor just to integrate the character because no one knows who Ant-Man is. But he can shrink, and the chick from Lost is in it, and they got Michael Douglas. They got Kate from Lost. She's a main girl. And they got Michael Douglas, Wall Street, Gordon Gekko. I think it's gonna be awesome. That's in 2 weeks. I think it might be a week and a half. That movie's gonna be great. That's one we gotta do a thing on. We gotta do a spoiler talk on. That one's
Ant-Man, you think?
huge. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's gonna be, I think it's. Do you think it's gonna make a lot of money though? That's the question.
I don't
Because
know.
this is more abstract than Guardians. I think 208, 211. Opening weekend.
$211?
$211 million opening weekend.
Wow.
Highest of all time. Avengers did 204, I think, or was 208. And that was the highest Marvel one. And Guardians did something around 153. I think it'll do 80.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's going to do $80 million. Because the marketing's been awesome. I think it looks great. Have you seen
I'll watch it. It
I
looks
think it's
good.
going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Because Marvel
Yeah,
doesn't
I'll watch
miss.
it.
And there's an after. I bet they mentioned Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Because they just casted him.
Wait, they did?
Yeah,
Who?
2 days ago. It's like a no name. His name's Thomas Hall. He was in The Impossible, and he was in the movie Locke.
Is he gonna be part of the Avengers?
Yeah. Well, so, do you guys know about Sony? Since Amazing Spider-Man 2 sucked.
Oh, right.
Yeah. They made a lot of money, but like they're Sony was in like turmoil last year
Oh
because
yeah.
of the interview,
Emails.
the emails, all the hackings, and then they just had a really bad year financially. So they were like, we need something. So they actually made a deal with Marvel that I thought would never happen in like a billion years, that they would let them use Spider-Man because it belongs to Sony. It is a Marvel character, but the movie studio Marvel, doesn't own Spider-Man. Sony does. So he couldn't be in the Avengers, but they made a deal. They're going to like totally reboot it, and it's going to be in the Marvel universe, which is unbelievable. Like that should not ever happen. But they're in so much need of money,
Yeah,
and
it's
all that
crazy.
crap happened that's happening. So it's really cool. We're going to see him in the Avengers, and he's going to be in Civil War. We got the Captain America movie next year, but they said he's going to appear in oh wait a minute, that might be why he might not be in Ant-Man, because they said he's going to appear in one other movie and then he's going to have his own. So he's going to be in Civil War, and he's going to have his own movie. But I'm talking like an after credit. Put him on like a newspaper. Get J.K. Simmons from the original Spider-Man movies, who just got an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. I want him
Actually,
back
just watched Whiplash the other day.
for the first time.
Yeah, it was incredible.
He's amazing in that movie.
Yeah.
But get him back because he's amazing. I'd be all right if they actually got him back again to play. What's the guy's name? J. Jonah Jameson. If they got him back to play J. Jonah Jameson, and the after credit scene for Ant-Man is just him saying like, Parker, give me a picture of Spider-Man. They just have a photo on like a newspaper or something. That's the after credit. I would lose my mind. That would be so cool. I want something with Spider-Man. That'd be really cool. But what else should we talk about?
Oh, that got loud. I like that.
Did it? Parker, you saw Whiplash?
Yeah.
Have you seen Whiplash, Jeff? I don't know on Blu-ray. I can let you borrow it.
Mm.
It's so good.
It was incredible.
It's so good.
I'm gonna take you up on that.
It's amazing. Like, it's kind of creepy though because we're going into college. Can you imagine getting a teacher
Oh my god.
even remotely like J.K. Simmons? Who have you seen the original Spider-Man movies
Yeah,
with Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire. Yes, I
It's
have.
the guy who runs the newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you won't forget him. He's really memorable.
Mm.
He's a character actor. He is this teacher for a jazz. Is it jazz?
Yeah, it's a jazz band in I forget the name of the school, but it's like the best jazz band in the country.
Right. Best school of music in the country. And he is like an advanced teacher, and he gets Miles Teller to play drums, and he like is just like a really cutthroat guy, and he shouts, cusses at him all the time.
Yeah,
Like pushes him super hard.
I know the
Now,
premise.
after
Yeah.
high-fiving a little girl, he comes into the room where the jazz band is, says, "Listen up, cocksuckers."
Yeah.
It's just
That's
it's
funny.
Hilarious.
Yep, that's how he starts it.
That'd be
He's
fun.
and it's kind of funny, but it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like when he loses it, you're like, oh my god.
Plus,
But okay.
that is the most stressful movie I have ever seen.
Oh,
Tw-
my
the
parents
last,
hated it because it was
Really?
stressful.
the
Yeah, they
last
hated it.
40 minutes, I sweat through my shirt.
Yeah, it's so tense.
The chair I was sitting in was soaked.
I won't spoil it, Jeff, but it's one of the best endings to any movie I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Really?
It is incredible.
All right.
The
Give me that
finale-
Blu-ray. I'll take
The
it.
finale, the last 8 minutes are just like
I kind of want to watch it with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
So-
well,
It's
cool, because
so
I don't
good.
want it, so I'll just do it alone.
it's so good. It's like
Probably right.
it's so good. So he plays drums, right? And I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but like there's a big performance in the end.
Of course.
You'd figure, and it's just super. It's so tense. Like you are on the edge of your seat. Like what's gonna happen for the entire? And it's so well done. The whole ending.
It's also very unpredictable.
Well, what time is it?
What time is
It's
it?
like 10:30.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tight.
And
How-
how long is it? How long is the movie?
It's
less than 2 hours.
It's a little less than 2 hours.
I think it's an hour and a half. It's a
Hour
great
45,
movie.
yeah.
It's worth every minute. It's so good. There's not an ounce of fat on that movie. It's so good. And like Miles Teller, so he's like this kid, and his dad. There's a whole thing with his dad. His dad wanted to be a what does dad want to be? His dad wanted to be like an athlete or something, and you just see like what he amounted to. He didn't really amount to anything. Like he's just kind of there. He's eating popcorn with them like on the weekends, seeing movies.
Oh yeah.
Like his dad's kind of a failure, and his brother's like a big football player.
D3 football player.
And his family's all accepting of his siblings.
Yeah.
So he's like left out, and he's in like this
but
prestigious
they don't
school.
care that he's in like the best music.
He's going through all of this
school
crap
and
like
yeah.
with his teacher, and they don't understand it. So then even though he's getting put down every day, he's still going back and like bettering himself. And he's working so hard, his hands are bleeding when he's like using his drumsticks. There are scabs all over his hands. He's pushing himself so hard.
You're giving too much away.
I know,
Yeah.
but it just has a really good theme of like how to become the best.
Yeah.
Because like there's this the conflict of the movie is, do you tear someone down in order for a possibility that they can be the best, but is it like a bigger risk that you could totally dissuade them? And
It's like the whole thing with
Yeah.
positive and negative reinforcement.
right, could the negative reinforcement, since there's a slight chance they could become the best, should you do that? Or because it could what's the word I'm looking for, not dissuade them,
Discouraged.
discourage. Yeah, they could become discouraged.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to risk them being discouraged? Is it all about having fun? Do you want to be the best? That's how it all plays with. It's an amazing movie. And his performance was like unbelievable. And Miles Teller, who's going to be in Fantastic Four, he's amazing in that movie. Like I've only seen him in movies where he's like the cool guy. I can drink. Yeah. Have you seen any of his other movies? You haven't seen any of
It
those?
sounded a lot like David.
Did I?
Oh
yeah.
He hated that. Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. He's fantastic. He's a great talent. All right. What's the last thing we want to talk about? Are we done with hating?
We started with Lunchables.
And we got to Whiplash. That's
Maybe we
what
should
happens.
End with Lunchables.
No.
It all
end with
ends
Lunchables.
with Lunchables.
We
Full
get
circle.
full circle.
Full
Full circle.
What? Is that a movie?
No, I don't know.
Trying to say something profound here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought of Big Lebowski when he said that, but I was like, full circle. Huh. What's the okay? How about this? I'll throw this one at you. Because I'm gonna stick with movies here. Most anticipated of the summer has already happened yet.
I don't know any.
All right, here. Let me list you a few. So we got Terminator Genesis.
No, people won't care about that.
Yeah, I don't care. Ant-Man. Mission Impossible 5. Rogue Nation. That's what it is. There's Straight Outta Compton, which is a story about Ice Cube.
I am
And
excited.
Ice
for
Cube's
that.
son plays Ice Cube.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put that. I would say that one.
You're a big rap guy, yeah.
I like that genre.
That would be fun. Mine was Inside Out, and it did not disappoint. That was my most anticipated summer.
I know it didn't disappoint you.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome. And what's the last one? There's one more that's coming out that looks fantastic. It's a comedy. Oh, Vacation with Ed Helms. Have you seen the trailer for that? You haven't seen the. Have you seen the trailer for that?
Oh wait, no, I've seen a couple commercials.
I don't know.
It's based off of like National Lampoon. Like,
No, it's a
Vacation.
sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's a son.
I didn't like any of those though.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, I love those with my dad.
Never
I'm
saw
not a
any
fan
of
of
them.
the movies where everything possible goes wrong and more. Like I don't really like those. Like Dinner for Schmucks wasn't a big fan of that.
Oh, I love that movie.
I like that movie.
That's a good movie.
You don't like Dinner for Schmucks?
Parts of it were.
Come
funny.
on, dude.
Rated R comedy.
Was that rated R?
Yeah. Just Galifianakis in that movie. His half shirt or whatever that like went to here.
Yeah.
The mice. He's just
Oh, yeah.
dead mice.
Brain
He just
control.
collects dead mice. He's weird. No, 40-Year-Old Virgin's my favorite rated R
Oh
comedy.
my god, that's a good one.
That's my favorite comedy probably
That's
of all
a very
time.
good one.
Really.
Next to Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Those two. I love Tropic Thunder. I mean,
What would you classify Big Lebowski as? Is it a
That
comedy?
I actually I had a conversation with
Does it
Christian earlier about
deserve its
this.
own genre?
What is that?
I think it deserves its own genre because it's just
Because it's like,
I'd call it a comedy.
yeah.
but it's
probably
like more brilliant than a comedy though,
Really?
right?
comedy. It is brilliant.
Even though I'm laughing the entire movie, it's like a subtle drama and it's a crime, thing. I don't know because people go to. I don't know.
It's
weird.
it's a spectacular film. It's
I don't know what to call it.
Best stoner movie of all time.
Noir, stoner noir. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
no,
Stoner
it's
90s.
like I'd call it like a lazy comedy because it's really lazy. You know what I mean? Like all the humor's like super lazy.
Oh
and
wait,
What do you mean?
I think it's lazy.
I don't mean lazy in that like they didn't put a lot of thought into it, but I'm
because
saying
there was thought. Like
yeah,
there's a lot.
obviously
of thought in that movie,
it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, easy.
But what I'm saying is like
But is it like? Because I'm laughing though the entire movie.
yeah, everything about it is funny. Not even like not just the jokes.
I think
Everything about it is funny.
Right.
I think my favorite scene in that movie without any dialogue is definitely the part where
The dude's
he has
dancing.
the notepad, not the
Yeah,
dancing
yeah,
part,
yeah.
Oh
but the
no,
notepad
easy,
where-
yeah.
yeah.
He goes up.
It's just so
He
inexplicable.
does the old pencil side trick that we all learned when we
Yeah.
were younger, and he's like scratching it, and you're like, "Oh, what do you write down?" And oh, he's pulling one on him, and it's
No,
just
it's
the
just
guy
a
with the
dude with
boner.
And then when the cops bring him in, that's the like the
Oh, yeah,
only
and
thing he
throws
has.
a
in-
mug at his head.
No, but I'm saying that little slip of paper
Oh,
is
right,
the
that's all
only
he
thing in
has.
his pocket.
Oh God. No, and well, everything with Walter. I love Walter.
yeah.
He's my favorite character. He might be my
Yeah.
favorite character of all time.
He
I
is
love Walter.
probably.
He's amazing.
With the way he opens the doors. Are we talking about Walter's the
Fuck
yeah.
Walter's so
roll on
shit.
Shabbos.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy.
oh no, okay, that's great, but I'm talking about the doorman. That might be my favorite
oh,
character
right,
of all
right.
time.
With
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, when the way he opens
the
the doors at
biggest
one
tool
time,
ever.
and he's crying in that one scene. Where the guy,
he's amazing. Oh yeah. What about so he like the dude? His rug's peed on. He goes in, tries to get it like reimbursed. He's like, this will not stand, man. And then he's like, get out of my house. And he's like, Mr. Lebowski, how'd it go? He's like, went well. Old man said, take any rug in the house. He's like, walks out with a rug.
And then
Later
the
you get the voicemail.
Dude, don't worry about the rug. That's not why we're calling.
Oh, and then it's the
God.
drop or whatever.
Yeah.
The what did Walter call it though?
I
The
don't
ringer.
know. The ringer. Dude, hand me the ringer.
The ringer. It's just the
Toss
gun.
the ringer.
The gun goes off.
Oh yeah, he brought an Uzi. And
Didn't think I was
attempted to
going in
jump
blind,
out of
didn't
a
I?
moving car.
Didn't think I was
There
going
was
in there
no
blind, did I?
plan behind there.
My God.
yeah,
He threw a ringer for a ringer. That movie's actually complicated. Like you don't really know what was going on. You have to see it a few times
It's
to actually
about-
get the story.
Like, it's if you think about it, it's about nothing.
oh
Yeah,
there's
Completely about nothing.
absolutely.
It's
I
no, it is. It's about the whole movie is about him getting his rug peed on.
Yeah.
And why
I
that
just
happens.
love how there's like the nihilists in there too.
Nihilist,
It's
David.
no, like that's the joke.
Is
in
it
the movie.
nihilist?
It's actually nihilist.
And they pronounce nihilist?
Yeah, they pronounce nihilist.
I didn't know that.
Like that's a joke.
That
Yeah,
is a joke.
that is a joke.
That one I just learned more. You would pick up on something every time you see the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one scene where like the coffee scene, you know what I'm talking about, where
No, the coffee
they're
shop.
getting coffee, yeah, and the dude like pulls out his wallet to pay the bill, and a joint falls on the table. That's what I saw. That's like the thing I picked up last time I saw the movie.
He's like, God damn it! Sir, this is a family restaurant. He's like, for your information,
I'm
I
staying.
had buddies that died face down in the mud, so you and I could eat at this family restaurant.
I'm staying.
I'm staying.
I'm finishing my coffee.
Calmer than you are.
Calmer than you are. I get you a toe. I can get you a toe 5 this afternoon with nail polish. Amateurs.
They're fucking amateurs.
Every line out of his mouth ever.
Just has a heart. He wasn't even touched.
I know. And he has a heart attack. And plus, like, he gets crap the entire movie. So you're like,
Yeah.
they actually kind of like built it up like
He's a tragic
he
hero.
might have like a moment in the end where he does something awesome.
Nope.
No.
And then
He misses a pin.
they
It's
scatter
like an anticlimax.
when they scatter his ashes at the end.
What's his speech? He's like,
He's talking about Vietnam.
he's
This
just
is
like,
not about Vietnam, man.
he's like, dude, I'm sorry. He just hugs him. Let's go bowling. Let's go
Fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Or when they're at the funeral home, and they're like trying to get a what's that called, the receptacle?
Yeah.
And he's
Ashes
just
or
like,
something.
what's this? He's like, that is the price for the receptacle, and he's just like, that's $180. He's like, it's our cheapest
His
receptacle.
funeral isn't worth $180.
And
So it didn't
what does
even
he
have
say?
a
He's like,
funeral.
"Is there a Ralph's around here?" And Ralph's, and he just
Yeah,
goes.
gets like
Next
a
scene,
coffee can.
which that joke has been played on in many things since. Like I've
Really?
seen
Due
that.
date.
Due date.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
Due Date.
Perfect. Yeah,
Right.
that's right. And I've seen that in like TV shows. The ashes are in the coffee can or whatever, the coffee mix. And then the final scene with the country dude, the narrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we
love
see
the
him.
narrator.
That's
There's
amazing.
So many levels to that movie.
Why isn't
I
there a
don't-
sequel?
No, that's the kind of movie that shouldn't have a sequel. Okay, it is just
David,
No.
let me pitch you this.
no.
Can I
some
pitch?
movies
Can I pitch you a
shouldn't
sequel?
have sequels. Like
All right,
Shawshank
cut his mic,
Redemption.
cut
You
his
can't
mic.
Have a
Wait,
sequel
can
to
I just pitch you a sequel?
go ahead?
Because okay, and this is actually interesting because we just had a comedy sequel come out, Ted 2, and most comedy sequels suck. Most are terrible.
I don't
They're-
think this one looks very good.
No, I can only
Or-
name a few that
I
are
guess
good.
you saw it, but
Anchorman 2.
Anchorman 2 was very
Anchorman 2 was
I
good,
thought.
and even 22 Jump Street, amazing.
Yeah.
But then you get to like, okay, but here's my pitch. First of all, it's the Coen brothers, who are some of the best directors, filmmakers of all time. I'm talking about like No Country for Old Men,
Great movie.
True Grit, Inside Llewyn Davis. These guys are just phenomenal, and Big Lebowski, and Raising Arizona.
Oh brother.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Yeah.
So these guys are awesome. So picture this. 22 years later, I guess it'd be 23 if we're doing like after 2015. The dude, because at the end of that movie, we learned there's a little Lebowski on the way.
Yeah.
So he has
yeah.
a son. So what if this movie, like, apparently you would know, he was not a father. Like, he was totally not present during that kid's life. Is the dude, right?
Yeah.
So what if we get this son, and the whole movie is about him finding his dad, and maybe the son's in trouble. He needs the dude's help. It's another like random movie about nothing. It's just that there's the son aspect, and now he hasn't spoken to Walter in years, right? He reunites with Walter. They're all still alive, and this happens again. All right, they just go on another adventure, the three of them, and I don't know who you'd cast the son because he'd be like in his 20s now, but some like funny comedic actor now. But that would be an awesome movie. We get more of that. I'm dying for more Big Lebowski. Every Walter.
This one would have to be called The Little Lebowski. All right. It would.
That would, yeah, that'd be a good title.
Because it's his son.
Or a little, or yeah,
The Little
the
Lebowski.
Little Lebowski. There you go. Wouldn't that be a good sequel? But the
Yeah.
Coen brothers have never done a sequel to the
Really?
movies. Yeah, they done like Fargo, the show
Wait,
technically.
they did Fargo?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're great.
wow.
But I know they've never done a sequel. But that'd be awesome. Oh, that'd be great. A sequel to Big Lebowski. Man. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today, gentlemen. Anything to close, David? Anything to close, Jeff?
Fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This was test footage and recording with Ryan Nilsson, Dob Provost, and Jeff Phillips.
David Provo.
No, we're not
Yeah,
ending
no,
with
no,
that.
That is my name, not Dob Provost. All right?
David Provo.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks for listening.
No one's
Lunchables.
listening.
Be surprised if
one's
you made
listening.
it this far.
Yeah, you are a hero.
Tell
if
you
made-
what, if anyone listened to this and they get this far, comment this word, all right? Comment Lunchables. And I will what should I do? Should I ship them something? I'm going to
$20.
ship you. I have posters and lanyards from the Inside Out showing I went to. I will ship you an Inside Out poster if you got this far. That's my guarantee. Look, and then you tell your friends to watch it, and hey, maybe you get an Inside Out poster in the future. I don't have any left after that, but maybe. Oh, look, I have an Empire Strikes Back poster over there. I got it in a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Thanks for listening. That's how I end it. That's how I close the recording. That's how I close